So hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. I am Lou and this is the week ahead reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. It is a timeless reading, so as and when you come across it, that is when you are meant to see it. However, it is a general message, so it will not resonate with you all. If it doesn't resonate, then please feel free to move forward respectfully to the next reader who may have a message for you at this time. However, please consider if you are checking this out as your sun sign reading, then you can also check out the moon and rising sign videos too, as they may be the ones that contain the important messages for you at this time. So if you are wanting a private reading, I am available. Please check out the details below of how to contact me, etc. Also, everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you are liking these videos, if you are feeling called to subscribe, then please click on the relevant buttons so that you don't miss any future uploads. So let's jump into this reading. We are looking at Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising signs, calling the angels. Angels, guides, keepers of light, please guide me. What Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising signs need to know for the week ahead? Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising signs, highest good of all. Okay. So firstly, I'm going to call for a main theme, main energy surrounding Pisces for the week ahead. What is the main theme or energy surrounding Pisces for the week ahead? Just one card above all cards. What do Pisces need to see at this time? Okay, we have that one floating about quite a lot. Pop the others away. We have discernment. Okay, it says, picking this card suggests you discern truth from falsehood. Sense what feels right or wrong and use discrimination when making choices, friends or associates. Wisdom prompts you to consider that's what serves your greatest aspiration and vision. Quieten your mind, listen to your intuition and learn to trust it so that you can take decisions wisely. Then let go of those aspects that may be alluring but no longer resonate with your sense of self or your life purpose. The affirmation is, I am watchful and discerning. Okay, now what is interesting is that the other card that was floating about was decisions, and it's saying here about quieten your mind, listen to your intuition and learn to trust it so that you can take decisions wisely. Okay, I'm going to read the decisions one because it was floating about and I did put it back in the deck. And as you see, I've just literally picked it up off the top. So decisions, wise decisions that you make for the greater good serve the whole rather than a few. They benefit people as well as organisations. Such choices often require great character and strength, and they define you. When you take a decision with integrity for the highest good, the universe arranges itself so that everyone ultimately benefits. Your guidance today is to evaluate all options. Listen to your intuition, and when you are clear, act decisively with compassion and understanding. The affirmation is, I make decisions with integrity. So this week you are going to be needing to make decisions, but you're also going to have to use your discernment, figuring out what is right for you, what is right for the greater good, etc. So that is your main theme. Let's dig it into the tarot. Okay, so what is disappearing this week for Pisces? What is disappearing this week for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords. What's disappearing? Your inability to move. This is like a stuck energy, isn't it? This is not being able to move because of fear, and I'm feeling that this is around those decisions. I'm feeling that you're going to be clearer about what decisions you need to be making, what is for the best for you, what is going to benefit you, what is going to benefit those around you. You're no longer feeling tied up. You're no longer feeling stuck. You're going to be getting quite clear. I'm also feeling like intuition as well is going to be on point this week. So definitely listen to your inner guidance when making any decisions. What challenge may Pisces be facing? The Ten of Swords. Okay, so The decisions you may be making could be regarding people that have previously not been good to you. Thoughts that have not previously served you. I'm going to clarify which way are we going with this Ten of Swords as the challenge. Clarify this Ten of Swords as the challenge. Clarify Ten of Swords as a challenge for Pisces. There we go. The Magician. The decisions that you're making this week may not be what everyone else wants you to make. Okay. They may be wanting you to do one thing and you're deciding to go another way. And this is where you're having to use your discernment, where you're having to decide, because it has been clarified by the Magician. So this is saying that you know what you need to do. This is you having the magic wand, you being able to make those clear decisions, and you are doing it in a way that is for the highest good of yourself and for others around you. Others may not like it. You may be facing people that are backstabbing you, people that are talking behind your back, gossip, things that are not so good. But this is what the challenge is. This is about, are you going to stand up for your integrity, for your authenticity? Are you going to go with being what you know is right for you? Or are you going to let this stop you? This is your challenge. This is the lesson you're learning. The lesson you are learning here is basically going for what you know is good, listening to your inner guidance, listening to the higher realms, so that you can find what is going to work for you. You're learning how to do that regardless of what sort of like backlash you get from it. So for some of you, this will just be a small amount of backlash. For others of you, it could be quite intense. So just watch out. Just remember, if you are following your passions, if you're following your intuition, if you are doing what you know is good for you, if you're discerning what the situation is and you are choosing what is best for the situation according to what you know, etc., then everything will work out in time. It may be that you are actually teaching these others a lesson as well. Remember, everything reflects. So what they are teaching you, you are teaching them too, in a different aspect. So what is coming in this week for Pisces? What is appearing this week for Pisces? What is appearing this week for Pisces? We have the Queen of Swords, who is the very intuitive, decisive queen. So this is where you are getting decisive. You are choosing which way to go. You are being very clear. You are being very focused. You know what you want. You are going after it. She's very good at maintaining that focus. She knows what she wants and she's going to go for it. It is paired with the Five of Wands. So again, it's talking about these battles. It's about things going on around you, but it's about you very much being in that energy of overcoming those battles, not allowing them to affect your judgment, not allowing them to throw you off your path. This is really about knowing what is right for you and going for it. Don't let others stop you. So what advice do we have for Pisces? We have the World. So this is bringing about changes. Now this is destined changes, okay? This is going to happen regardless of what happens in your life, which way you decide to go. This is going to bring changes in. In one way, if you start listening to everyone else and backing down, then it's going to bring changes that are probably not for your highest good. But if you listen and you carry on doing what you are meant to be doing, then this is for your highest good. This is destiny. This is about just really trusting yourself. This is meant to happen, regardless of how many arguments are going on around you, how many people don't agree with you, etc. You are making the choices that are your choices to make. Do it with discernment. Trust yourself, listen to your intuition, because these changes are coming in. So we'll have a final self-love message. Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. What self-love message do we have for Pisces? Just one final message. There we go. We have, it's time to stop procrastinating. Okay, so this is not a time to be stopping and thinking and just hanging about with your decisions. You need to get, you need to listen to your intuition, discern what's right for you and make those choices. It says your current obligations and responsibilities can no longer be put off. Chop chop, it's time to buckle down and do the work. The resolution and abundance you seek requires action. Ignore any naysayers. Believe in yourself. You can do this. Procrastination often comes from the fear that you can't. You'll be so relieved and proud when this is behind you. Okay, so the one thing that is popping out for me is ignore any naysaying voices, because that is what's going on this week. You've got people that are trying to pull you backwards. I always say that when you start moving forward and you start trying to manifest something new, trying to start change things, it's almost like the universe sends all these challenges to you, which is basically saying, how much do you want this? How much do you want it? Are you going to let these little obstacles get in the way of you getting what you want, or are you going to keep going and ignoring them and just doing what you know you need to be doing? And this week is very much what I'm feeling is happening with you, Pisces. Ignore the naysaying voices. There are people around you that are, they may in their heart of heart feel that they are doing what's best for you, but you know better than anyone what is best for you. This is where you start with that discernment. Discern all the decisions you make. Decide what is there for you, what is important to you. Okay, so that is your message, Pisces. I hope it's helped you. I hope it's brought you a bit of guidance. Having said that, take care of yourselves. Thumbs up if you're liking. Subscribe if you feel called to. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.